Hello, welcome on in everyone. How are you doing? Happy, God, what day is it? Monday. It's Monday. It is day number 5 in a row of me streaming. Kind of insane, but here we are, back at it again, ready for a little bit more Super Princess Peach content. I hope you guys are excited. There's a slight change in schedule. Normally, this would be Speedrun Monday, but today we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna be doing some Super Princess Peach individual level grinding. So we're gonna be speedrunning not the entire game, not even with cheats. We're gonna be speedrunning individual levels, and then we're gonna submit as many times as we can, and that's the plan. Probably only submit times that are actually world records, but luckily for us, most levels don't have any submissions. So this is basically just free world records. The other thing is I'm gonna have to cut stream a little bit short today, so somewhere around like 6:37 Pacific time. So this is a good way to kind of just like get that Super Princess Peach speedrun content in and not worry about actually like completing a run or whatever. Also, this is the first stream we're doing for my brand new computer, which is really exciting. So let me know if there are any issues at all with the stream, because I've never streamed on this laptop before. So this is it was a real scary moment hitting go live right now, because I was like, uh-oh, like what if it just decides not to work? But here we are. It is working. We are live in front of everyone. Very exciting times, and we're gonna be doing some gaming, and if something goes horribly wrong, we're not gonna like lose in the middle of a run because we're doing individual levels. So let's go ahead and switch on over. Literally forgot there were so many steps involved to get the DS emulator working with like the touchscreen, the controller to touchscreen mapping, and like all this other stuff that I had to like set up like my path. It was a whole thing. But we are all set up. I tested. We are ready to go. We are here to game. I've got some live splits set up with individual levels. So we may as well just... Oh, something I do want to do is, as part of this, is set up save states before each level, because instead there are some rules around individual levels where you can like replay a level you've already beaten, and then you can like add time to account for things like collectibles that are required that you like would miss in your second playthrough, blah, blah, blah. But I think to make it simple and make it super clean, we're just gonna do just the first playthrough blankly, blanket. So we don't have to worry about accidentally like getting upgrades, we don't have to worry about collectibles, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get some music going. I'm really excited too to see like how our frame rate holds up. I'm gonna keep Chrome open, guys. I have like, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 tabs open in Chrome. I got all these applications running, and I'm not gonna close any of them. We're just gonna see if my new computer can actually handle running a DS emulator at 60 FPS without causing issues. Oh, let's get some sound. Do, 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 do. That seems a little loud. Hold on. Can never get this right. Anyway, are you guys excited? I'm excited. How does that look on screen, by the way? Is it rendering okay? Looks, for some reason, it like looks more thinner? Like the font? Like something's up with like the rendering, I feel like. I don't know. Joe, welcome on in. Happy Monday. I know, we're keeping Chrome open today. It's pretty exciting. It's a big time. It's an exciting time. My new computer. It's fast. I will say something that I have noticed is that this computer, like the fan does turn on more often. Like I didn't realize my old computer, like the fan would never turn. Maybe that's why it struggled, because it was always like overheating or something, or it just didn't have the capacity to run more. But it was like whisper quiet, and this one has like an actual fan that turns on when I do stuff. But so far, like it's been going fast. It's been crushing. Okay, what are we doing? We are going to... okay, what are we doing? We are going to... Whoop! Whoa! We are going to... Whoop! 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 Oh! Hold on. I was like, where's that sound coming from? Sorry, I just opened a tab that had my VOD on it. Me live. Contributing to those views. Anyway, Joe, how are you doing? Happy Monday. Let's go ahead and... Okay, how do I make save states? That's the next question. What's the quickest way to make save states? Because I could just save like F1 through 10, but I kind of want to like save them as named states. So I'm going to save this as 1-1. Okay. So basically, I figured what we could do today is just kind of go through as many levels as we can and just try to get like a time I'm happy with for each one and then submit that. How's that sound for content? You guys agree with that? All right. Should we just like go ahead and jump in? Should we do a warm-up or should we just jump in and start timing? Also, yeah, is it me or does this like this rendering look like different? It looks different. You're amenable. Okay, I'd take that. You know what? Let's just do it. In 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go this way. We're off world 1-1. We're gonna skip all this nonsense because this is an IL. We don't have to worry about coins. That wasn't great. Oh, that's not great either. This is a warm-up. Ba-da-ba. 50 seconds. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I think we can do better. So I don't think we got any collectibles in 1-1, so I think it's okay. Like, it's safe to, like, just replay it. Oh, no. 30 hours? Hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? Happy, what day? Monday. Ooh. So I just got this new seltzer, and it's honey peach flavored, or peach and honey. It tastes basically like peach. I don't really not really getting the honey, but this is the first time I'm trying it. It's pretty decent. I feel like maybe it's a little sweeter than the other peach flavored seltzers I've had. I don't know. I think the honey is just there for show. Cool. So I think we can do better, y'all. We can do better. Okay, that's not how timing works. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. So you have to hit go as soon as... Yeah. Okay, so with the... So I'm like learning how to do live splits, how to like do runs over and over again. This is very new to me. Doing these like mini runs instead of like full any percent ones. So I think, okay, it's reset, so now it should work. Okay. Ready, set, go. Alright, let's just try to do like a clean 1-1. You know what I mean? Cleanish. Oh, that's not it. Jump over the toad. Then we'll do this. And then it's that. Then that. Easy. Easy. I do miss Auto Splitter though. That was really nice. Remember we did our any percent Minish Cap run and we had Auto Splitter? That was great. So 46. I think we can do even better. So let's do one more try on 1-1, then we can move on. Ready, set, go. Jumping, jumping, big jump, fall, big jump. Some of that. No glooming in this room because you do not have the vibe for it. That, grab the vibe crystal first and then start glooming. Run, run, run. Grab the vibe. Do that kind of works. I wonder if I bloom through this room. 43. Okay. Gold's on gold. Actually, let's keep going until we stop getting a gold. And just see what happens. Ready, set, go. We're gonna get so good at 1-1, y'all. We're gonna be like the best at 1-1. Literally. That's the goal, is to be the best. Like, I wonder if we can gloom through the last room. I'm gonna try that. Okay, so we run, 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 pick up vibe, run, run, jump over that. Jump, jump, jump. Run, run, run. That's not it. Never mind. Alright. So don't bloom in the last room. That was not it. But I don't know. I think that's pretty decent. 43 seconds. Green Bean, hello, welcome on in. Happy Monday. How are you doing? We're doing something a little different today. We are going to be grinding individual levels of Super Princess Peach and trying to get really good times on all of them. And I think over time, if we just do this long enough, we'll get really good at the whole run, and then we'll just like be crushing it. Okay, so let's call it there on 1-1. Let's move on to 1-2, which I did set up splits for each of these through World 1 at least. Oop. Let me make a save state because that's what gamers do. This is all setting up. But yeah, hope your weekend treated you well. Hope that your Monday treated you well. You had a good start to your week. And I hope you're excited for some content. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's go! Okay, I know I can do this one better. There's a very clean way you can do this room. So this is definitely not it. But again, this is our warm-up. How far do you guys think we're gonna get today? In like 2 hours? Should I be blooming here? Maybe. Although vibe. Yeah, so it looks like world record for 1-1 is 41 seconds, so we're like not too far off, but I don't think that there's a ton of room for optimization there. Oh my god, sir. Ow. 1 minute. Okay, for 1-2, the time we're trying to beat is 54 seconds. Which I think is doable. Well, we'll see. Alright, let's try. We can definitely beat this time, so let's do this again. I feel like this is not the move. I feel like we actually don't want to use our gloom here because we want our Bill of Joy here. Well, actually, we're okay. We're okay. Try to pick up a little bit of vibe. See if that helps a little bit. I'm trying to figure out the optimal, like, pathing here. You know what I mean? Okay! A little faster, a little faster. We just gotta shave 4 seconds for world record, y'all. Okay. Ready, set, go. So I think I want to preserve my vibe in this first room, so I can gloom. No, actually no, we did save time last time by doing. But it's like this, like I feel like that movement's really smooth. And then we don't have to waste time with picking up extra vibe. Then I wonder if I want to gloom through this room. Also, I feel like the first time we ran through this level, we like landed on that top block, so I feel like there's some timing there we can improve on like when to jump off that slope. Really like micro-optimize, right? Oh, actually we definitely want to gloom through here. Yeah! Okay, okay, okay. Do you want to try glooming through that third room? Let's try it. So no gloom in the first room. Just jump off these guys, jump here, jump like that. Almost. Right, like I feel like that movement can be really smooth. If you get it right. And I feel like if you time it right, you can land on the Goomba too. Like this room. Do I want to gloom through this room? Or is that too short a room to make it worth it? I was trying to slide through that. Then there's Sad Gloomba. That was a couple seconds late, but whatever. That was a half second late. What do y'all think? What is the optimal path through here? I guess I could watch what the world record run does, but that feels like cheating. Okay, let's give it one more shot. Oh, wait. Alright, now let's give it one more shot. Like that movement I feel like is really fun. Really satisfying. And then you kind of land on the Goomba like that perfectly. You get the timing in this room right. Ow, that was my fault. Shoot, that's time loss. It's fine. Ready for a Hundo run, Lamau? No, we're already behind. Like, I'm wondering, maybe it's not worth glooming in... Or what I should do is gloom in that second to last room, you know? Instead... Also, Hundo run is next Saturday, so get excited for that. Alright, what was our best time? It was 57. What did we do to get 57? What can we do to improve that? Like, do we want to gloom here? I think we do. But then we don't have the vibe for the last room. Like, I feel like we kind of want to gloom through this room. What's the time loss? Okay, like, I need to gloom through that part, I think. So I think that's slow. Okay, Sad Goomba. Actually, we should just, as soon as we get to the Sad Goomba room, we should just start glooming. We want to go fast. Okay. Shaved a second. Not bad, not bad. I'll call that a success. I'm happy with that. Alright, y'all ready for 1-3? None of these are world records yet, but you know. We'll get there, we'll get there. Alright, let's save state 1-3. This also means setting up my splits for the next time we do some grinding of ILs. Alright. Here's a little warm-up run in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that wasn't great. Okay, we can do that. Boop. Ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-dum. Don't go up. Always do that. Okay, so now we're out of vibe. Which we need vibe to be able to vibe. Because for this room we want to be able to gloom. To be able to jump like that. Also, it's gonna be hard to like get the... I'm like leaning all the way onto my keyboard. I need like a button for splitting. Maybe I can map a... Oh, maybe I can map a controller button to for splits. That would be big brain. That would be huge brain. Should I do that right now? I should do that right now. Okay, so what button do I have free? I got... I don't think my right R trigger does anything. Hold on just a second, y'all. We're gonna do some big brain plays here. Alright, we're gonna map this trigger only like if way up here. Will this work? Let's find out. To what do we map this to? My live splits button. Okay. That worked. Okay. So that was 1-3. Let's try it again. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is... Wait, guys. I just, like, cracked the code on something here. Why did we not think of this before? Why have I been using, like, my keyboard for splits? When I have to, like, lean over and reach so far away. That's wild. What was I thinking? Don't go up. I need to break that muscle memory. So you want to grab that paratroopa while going, so you can do this, and then do the jump. I don't think this is going to be worth it. Yeah. Huge brain. Huge brain! Guys, why did no one suggest this to me? I've been struggling on splits for so long. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try it again. What? We can improve. The world record for this level is 36 seconds. We're at 42. We can definitely improve. I don't need to... I shouldn't go up in that one room. I always go up and I want to stay down. Actually, do we? Yeah, we do. We want vibe for the final room so we can jump and avoid the water sections as much as possible. So we want to make sure we're preserving our vibe a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, do I want to gloom in this room? Or is this fine? Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Okay, I kind of like that. That movement was fun. And we got a lot of vibe out of it. Okay! Okay, I liked that. What did we do there? Was anyone paying attention? What did we do? We preserved our vibe a little bit with the running. We didn't go up. We tried to stay down. We grabbed the Goomba and slid to get a little momentum, and then we were able to get the paratroopa on the way into the pipe, so we had lots of vibe for the last room, which I kind of like as a play. We broke 40 seconds. Okay. Like, I'm wondering if we could, like, if there's any vibe drops we can, like, grab. So I want to be in the air as much as possible, except for this part. Oh, that's what we did. We landed on top of the little goodie bag. Okay. So if we could land on that goodie bag again. That timing was really lucky, though. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Just grinding levels. Is this content for y'all? We haven't gotten a world record yet. I did promise sick world records tonight, so we're gonna have to move on pretty soon to levels that we can actually get world records on. Okay, so I think my problem is that, yeah, I keep doing that. Yeah, that's what we did. We grab the Goomba, slide, then jump immediately. Do we need the Goomba, actually? We don't really need that much vibe, do we? Okay. You know what I mean? We could probably actually get away with less. Also, I wonder if we should gloom in this room, or if these jumps are fine. I feel like gloom is always the option, is always like the best option, but the vibe management. Okay, so let's try this. Avoid these. I wanted that paratrooper too bad. I should have just kept going. Yeah, I wasted time on the paratrooper. Once more with feeling. So I don't think we actually need that Goomba. We can probably get away with just, if we can time it with the paratrooper perfectly. Yeah, never mind. Like, maybe I should just skip the paratrooper if we're gonna do that. How much vibe do we actually need? Actually, we don't need the paratrooper. At all. One more. Just for curiosity's sake. So we run, jump, run. Pipe. We gloom. Come on, Carol. Do that. Jump over the Goombas. Not quite. Okay, this one's scuffed. It really has to be like a smooth motion for it to work. These levels are so short though, it really is like down to seconds. Okay. 38's not bad though. 38 seconds, only 2 seconds off of world record, so let's try 1-4 now. Go. I don't remember how this one goes. Yes. I do remember this one actually. So we stay low. I'm gonna eat this nipper plant. Whoop. Actually, I don't think, because there's a pipe right here. I don't know if I actually want to gloom there. I do know I want to eat that Koopa. I wonder if I want to gloom here also. Whoop! He's dead. Whoop! Just breezing along. I'm just breezing along. Okay, I do want gloom, or vibe. I always mix up the words, like, for the vibes and then the actual, like, vibe meter. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Okay, whoop! Okay, that's not great. We could definitely do better than that. But yeah, just breezing along. Also, do we make a save state for 1-4? I don't remember. That doesn't matter, because there's no collectibles. Alright, let's try again. Like, how much vibe do we need, realistically? Okay, not that. Not like that. Much smoother. You don't want to, like, walk into enemies when you're glooming. You don't want that either. Okay, we'll jump. I don't know if that's worth it. Joy, Rage, Sleepy, and Doc. Whoop! I forgot where I was for a second. Not this room. Like, do I want to gloom here? Probably. Actually, I think it's fast. It's actually faster to slide into gloom here. Because no gloom in the last room. So where do we want to spend our vibe is always the question. Like, what's the most optimal place to spend it? Am I using enough gloom? I don't know, probably not. I think I should be glooming in that third room, I think. With the yellow grass with the Koopa. Like this room, I feel like I should be glooming. Except now we can't. No, never mind. Because we need vibe to be able to do this. So that's not it. Yeah, no, we should not gloom in that room. Because we need the vibe to be able to do this. Yeah. Okay. So let's gloom in the first room. Past the piranha plant, past all this nonsense. Jump this way, jump, jump. Okay, that's kind of what I want to do is like land on that pipe. I'm gonna refill my vibe here. So we can do this. Big jump. I don't know if that's worth it. I feel like it is though. Refill vibe here. Don't use your gloom here because you need it for the last room. So I think it's better to just like get those frame perfect jumps to preserve your momentum though. Whoop, because you do want vibe, especially if you can't eat the Koopa because you mess up. Because you want to be able to do this. Yes, that is a great question. I do have a controller input mapping to touchscreen coordinates. So I'm using my right joystick on my PlayStation controller. And so like up is joy, down is gloom, left is rage, right is calm. And so that's the difference. Because the great thing with this game is that the only touchscreen inputs outside of like they're like touchscreen mini games before every boss and like in the menu over here. But for the actual gameplay, you only ever need to touch those four screen coordinates, so it's actually like super intuitive to map to. And I'm using oh, I wonder if I can yeet myself with this. Hold on, let's yeet piranha. I don't think it's as fast because we don't have no, it's definitely not faster. Yeah, great question. So there's a guide on the speedrun.com for this game on how to do it. And so basically the emulator has a a way to, no, what is it? Okay, so there's a Lua script that maps control keyboard inputs to touchscreen coordinates. And that is just, you run a Lua script in the background of the emulator, and the emulator supports that. And then I have another software that maps controller inputs to keyboard inputs, so it's a little bit of a Frankenstein situation. But it works. And there's a guide on speedrun.com on how to do that. It's kind of a pain. I spent like a bit of this afternoon today like trying to set it up. Yeah, I'm using Desmini. Yeah, whatever, however you pronounce it. That's the one. Alright, awful, but that's because we kind of like, we're experimenting. So I don't think we can use Yeet Piranha in that room because we don't have Floatbrella yet. So we should stick with Gloom in this room instead. Yeeting with the Yeet Piranha is only helpful if you have Gloom. Or Floatbrella, which we don't have for World 1 IL specifically. Okay, we're gonna restock a little vibe. We can jump. Ooh, bow, bow, ba-da, bow, ba-da, bow. Restock our vibe again. Yeah, you should definitely check out 90% for this game. It's super fun. And the community is like very small, and which I kind of like because it's like very responsive. Like you're like, hey, I'm playing this game, and everyone's like, oh cool, it's the other person playing this game. I'm pretty sure I'm the only like active runner right now, actually. So definitely could use some more friends. All right, then we. Yeah, I think sliding is faster than glooming in this case. All right. Milliseconds faster. I'll take it. How much faster than 110? I feel like we can do a lot faster than 110. I feel like we're kind of clunky. But I can't tell what we should be targeting. Like, that's clunky. That could be better. And, like, do we want this vibe? Do we need that vibe? Do we need to gloom here? These are the questions. Who can say? Like, I should be timing this more precisely, actually, if I want to actually break this down. Let's try not eating one of those nipper plants next time and see what happens, vibe-wise. Also, why do I keep killing that Koopa? Okay, so we're definitely like right at the end for Gloom, or for Vibe. Ooh, alright. It's exciting, yeah. Welcome. I just started running this game like a couple months ago. What was our first run? Not that long ago. Basically this year, like maybe 1 or 2 months ago. Our first run was February 14th. MDoom, welcome on in. We are doing something a little different today. We're doing some individual level grinding, so we're kind of just trying to break down and optimize each level as best as we can. But how are you doing? Happy Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you had a good kickoff to your week. Yeah. Permanently go mode, exactly. We're trying to just figure out like what happens if I do different things each time and which one's the fastest, and then I'm not making note of what's faster at all. But I'm hoping that we'll just kind of build up a lot of muscle memory as a result. Like, what if we just skip that? Eat this guy. Maybe skip the gloom here? No, that doesn't seem right. That seems slow. So we get the free vibe refill here. Whoop! Oh, you really kind of gotta like, if you like jump frame perfectly after sliding, you like preserve your momentum a bit. But it's like very specific. I don't know if it's frame perfect, but there's definitely like a correct timing on the jump. And we run, 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 slide, slide, slide. Hey, there's a star. Not faster though. That's because we didn't gloom. Yeah, okay. Let's try again. Alright. I feel like this is also a good way for us to help build like muscle memory for this. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I can do that first room a little bit cleaner. Yeah, like I feel like we do want. Maybe we could slide there. Maybe that's faster than glooming. If we can do it perfectly. Ow, I didn't jump there for some reason. That's fine. Yeah, this is slow. I keep killing that Koopa. I feel like normally we can grab that Koopa for vibe, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Because you want enough vibe for this room to be able to do this. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Okay. Also, a huge brain thing we just realized I could do today was map a controller input to my splits, because I'm already using a software to map controller input to keyboard input. And Live Splits has hotkeys, so like, it's natural. So that's been helping us a lot with this, because otherwise it would have been a lot of like leaning over using keyboard. Also, this is our first stream from a new computer, so we have like Chrome open, which is really exciting. And our frame rate's not crunching. What a concept. Okay, that's not quite how I want to do that room. Yeah, new computer stream, exactly. It's exciting. I just feel like you get so much air with Gloom that it is like worth it to do it there. Ow. So you really have to like land that jump for it to be worth it. Whoop, that's not it. Uh-oh, we don't have enough vibe now for the jump. Yeah. Eh. Okay, so we need to manage our vibe a little bit better. I'm trying to figure out like how, like where to do that. Right, okay. So we gloom in the first room. Jump as much as we can, because you really don't use any vibe when you're in the air. And then we can also make the jump from pipe to pipe there. So we want to make sure we're kind of like doing that movement a little bit smoother. Then we want to restore our vibe here with these nipper plants. Do that. Jump to preserve our vibe. Do that. Grab this guy for another vibe refill. Yeah, so you can see there, like, we got a little bit of, like, preserved our momentum there a bit. Like, I don't know why I'm struggling on doing that now. But it's basically as soon as you land, if you jump again, like, you preserve your speed, which is very essential for going fast. Then at the peak of your jump, you switch to vibe, or to joy, and we run, 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 and then slide all the way to the end. Really? Still slow. I wonder if we split too quickly the first time. I feel like I was anticipating splits at some point. I miss auto splitter. Whoop. Alright. Whoop. Then we eat one plant. I wonder if we could damage boost out of Gloom there? It's faster to damage boost out of Gloom, out of vibes, than it is to manually stop them. Yeah, just see like the speed there was a little bit faster. Keep killing that Koopa. I don't know why. Run, 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 as fast as you can. Slide, slide, slide. A little slow on the split there, but that's okay. Because we were still behind. Yeah, well. Let's try 1-5. I'm tired of 1-4. Alright. Warm up run. I don't like that. Should we be glooming here? Yeah. Should be glooming here and staying high. Alright, this is a reminder of what this level looks like. Oh, we also forgot to set up a I'm trying to set up save states, so because some of these levels have required collectibles that we're gonna be picking up, and that's gonna like change the timing. Exactly, we can always come back to it later. I don't think anything in World 1 has required collectibles, but still good to set up save states just so we can jump back to these whenever. Oh yeah, this is the bane of my existence. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Ooh, my frame rate did chunk a little bit there. Oh no. You hate to see that. Okay, we do want a lot of vibe for this level, because we do want vibe for this part. Especially here. Ah! Shoot. That's okay, it's a warm-up. There's a piranha plant here to kill. Then we want a little bit of vibe, so we eat the Bob-omb. Because the next room over here... Oh! Hey, that never happens. I wonder if we should gloom this room, actually. If we have that much vibe. This one we don't want to gloom because we don't want to make that plant grow. And that's right there. 234, yuck. Technically, there were no submissions for 1-4, so our 1:10 time is a world record. Just so y'all know. I'm gonna make a save state for 1-5, just in case we want to come back here later. Okay. And technically there's no submissions. Actually, there's no submission for 1-4 or 5 or for the boss. I don't know if I want to grind the boss levels though, because I don't really feel like fighting PB Piranha a bunch. Or you have to do the touchscreen minigame too, and it's like not about that. So we'll move on to World 2 after this. I don't like this. Alright, what do I want to do here? Whoop. I want vibe. This is not a good use of my vibe. Not good vibes. Alright, so we're gonna go this way and then jump. Okay, we want to eat that Koopa and jump down the pipe here. Then it's the flower puzzle again. Our time's really bad here already, but that's okay, this is warming up. I forgot 1-5's like super long because we have these 3 flower rooms. Okay, we missed that. So what's the secret here for getting these? Like, I don't know why I struggle on these so much. Why do I struggle on these? Hello! Gay boy, welcome on in. How are you doing? Happy Monday. I'm good. This is day 5 of streaming for our April extravaganza. Very exciting. We are doing some individual level grinding for Super Princess Peach. Basically, there is an IL leaderboard, and no one has submitted like anything for it, so we're just gonna like grind for world records. So far we have 2. Apologies to Xander Robotnik, who has to approve and verify all of these. But you know, it is what it is. Alright, we did manage to restock our vibes somewhere along the line, I don't know where. I think it was that Koopa we ate. Alright. Nah, this is really scuffed. This is more scuffed than our last run. Like, I wonder if we wanna... if we could gloom. I think we don't have enough vibe to be able to gloom through this. And I'd rather save my vibe to be able to do that jump. You know, without having to wait for the platform to come down. And then this is the last room. We never have enough vibe here. Yeah, that was pretty scuffed. Was it, Peach? Was it? Let's try again. Oh yeah, this first room was super scuffed. That's what happened. Yeah, that works. Whatever. Yeah, these bombs are like so in the way. Whoop! How do we get around those is the real question. So we can avoid that Koopa entirely by just jumping over it. I don't know why we kept trying to jump on it. We can eat the Koopa on our way down, so we can use a little bit of gloom before that Koopa, since we basically have a free snack. So we could gloom the first room a little bit to try to get around those bob-bombs. Alright. This Ferris wheel is the worst mechanic. I hate it. Okay, I never get that. Like, what's the secret to this Ferris wheel? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why that one didn't make a sound. Because we need enough vibe to be able to climb these 2 platforms. Other than that, we don't need vibe for much. I'm trying to think like where we actually need the vibe, so and where we can like afford to spend it. That's like this whole run is just vibe management. Right? It's just like, okay, like where can you spend, where can you restock? Where is at the end of the level so you can just like stop. Kind of thing. Joe, thank you for donating $1 to Trans Lifeline. As a reminder, I am matching channel point donations, so if you got channel points sitting there burning a hole in your virtual pockets, go ahead and no! That's not good for time. Go ahead and drop those redemptions. Oh, hey, that never happens. That was lucky cheap positioning. Okay, Okay, hey, there's a time save. That was, okay, yeah, because our first run was really scuffed, so I was like, please let's like save a little bit of time in this. But you can see how much longer this one is than the others. Like, World 1 is like 30 seconds. I know, excuse, first of all, Green Bean, that's what I'm doing. You can't do that. That's what I'm doing right now. How dare you? I wonder if we can get that vibe refill, that'd be great. Okay, so we can grab that Bob-omb that's falling, eat it. Not if I get there first. Leave me alone. This was my big brain play. We're only on World 1 so far. Let's try to get another gold if we can on... Because 1-5 is so long. It's just like... Ah! We missed it. There we go. Like, this Ferris feels so... I never get it like in one cycle. Okay, bow. Run, run, run. Jump, jump. Go, go, go. Eat this Bob-omb as a little snack. Don't kill it. Lamau. First of all, yeah, Artificer Chris could absolutely get that number 2 spot on the Hundo leaderboard because I have not done a Hundo run yet, but I will this Saturday, and it's gonna go great. No problems. Ba-da-ba. Ha! 220. I'll take that. That sounds good to me. I like that. That seems like a good time. Oh, actually we have to do... So the rules for IL is it has to match, so there's 2 categories. There's like any percent and there's new game plus. So for any percent, it has to match the standard any percent route. So basically for World 1, you have no upgrades. For World 2, you can assume that you have Floatbrella available. For, I don't know, like World 4, like somewhere along the lines, you can start assuming you have 2 vibe. So the standard any percent route, you buy Floatbrella, then you buy 2 vibe upgrades. And then things like any toads or collectibles you pick up during levels. You can replay levels that you've already collected the collectibles on, but then like you have to add the time later. So what I'm gonna do is just set up like save states and just do the levels as a first playthrough every time, just to make it clean and simple. Okay, so we do have to do. All right, save this. I don't have a split set up yet for 1-6, so let's just set that up now, I guess. We're doing some live splits tuning. Hold on, okay. Let me make sure that 1-5 is correct before I change this. Okay, 1-5 time is correct, so we open up 1-6. Edit our 1-6 to read as 1-5, or as 1-6. Sorry, I only set up to Worlds 1 through 1-1 to 1-5. Okay. Alright, let's do a touchscreen minigame, I guess. So the touchscreen minigames are also part of the boss level ILs, which is why I don't want to grind them, because these suck on an emulator. This is the worst part. By the way, if you're interested in running this game on an emulator, this is by far the worst part of doing that. That wasn't too bad though. We actually kind of nailed that. Skip, 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 skip. Okay, so actually something Xander Robotnik mentioned as a tip was damage boosting out of Gloom here. Because damage boosting is faster. It's not really that much faster for Piranha because it's such an on-rails boss anyway, but damage boosting is faster than manually turning your vibe on and off. And since this is such an easy boss, you can kind of afford to take damage. But this is such an on-rails boss fight. Yeah, oh. I missed the split time on that, so I'll have to change that, but ta-da! 129, easy boss. Usually in any percent I split on the Toad, but for the IL you split on the last hit of the boss. Alright, we'll skip the cutscene, unless you guys want to see the parry cutscenes. Nah, we'll do that eventually. Alright, that's my 1-6 attempt. I'm only gonna do that once. Alright, let's set up World 2. So we'll make a 2-1, in which we... that. Save a 2-2. I'm just gonna do 2-1 through 2-5 right now. Sorry for the not interesting part of stream. But hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. Let's see. Set up 2-3. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. 2-3. 2-4. Should have done this ahead of time, but you know, that would require planning, and that's not my brand. And 2-5. Okay. Cool. So let's open up 2-1. Yeah. Let's see. What are the rules? Let me look up the 80% rules one more time. Or the not 80%, but the IL rules. Real quick. Okay, so yeah, basically complete the level as fast as possible following the 80% route. You may not have more upgrades than what is standard in 80%. So 1-1 through 1-6, no upgrades. 2-1 through 3-6, Floatbrella. 4-1 through 8-6, Floatbrella and 2 Vibe Teas. For boss levels, you must beat the minigame and round 1 version of the boss. So that's because the bosses actually get more difficult in New Game Plus, in post-game. Time starts when you press A on the level selector. Time ends when you touch the goal gate or land the last hit on the boss. And then there's some rules about retiming based on collectibles. But that sounds boring. Okay. So we can get Floatbrella. Let's buy Floatbrella. Let's make a save state. We'll call this one just World 1. Yeah, that works. And now we can go shopping. The nice thing is because we just grinded levels, we have a bunch of coins. Also, did this say Floatbrella's only 200? I thought it was 250 for some reason. But no, it's 200. Okay, then I'll open up World 2, and then I'll make a save state for 2-1 with Floatbrella purchased, because I don't have to do that every time. Okay. Are you guys ready to start grinding World 2? There's one, this is so specific, there's one IL for World 2-5 New Game Plus. And like nothing else. Like the leaderboards here are so wild to look at. Alright, let's go. Okay, having Floatbrella for 2-1 is... Ah! I didn't like how that one was going. But yeah, having Floatbrella is definitely helpful. I'm trying to be like too fast. I should just do this properly. Like the collision on these things is a little bit less wide than I think it is. Alright. But look how nice it is to have Floatbrella here. But okay, so this is an example of a required toad that's on the critical path. Yeah, I feel like all the graphics are kind of odd looking. I feel like maybe I need to change my like rendering, my graphic settings. I feel like the rendering is like weird. But yeah, so because I collected that toad, I'm gonna have to use a save state instead of just replaying this level normally. Oh, this is not what I want. Am I on 1-6? I thought I was on 2-1. I am on 2-1. Oh, I am on 2-1? Okay, hold on. It just says 1-6 because I copy pasted. Alright, let's just try that again. With the save state. So we'll load our 2-1 state. Boop. Where we hadn't got the toad yet, because I don't feel like doing retiming. I feel like that's slow. I'm also going to save this as a quick save, just to make this easier. Okay. Let's do it again. We did lose our splits there, but that's okay. Because we're going to do even better this time. Even better this time. Even better this time. Whatever. We don't have an official time for 2-1 yet, technically. Okay, you want to slide through those instead of what I just did. You can run past this Paragoomba. Okay. Let's do better this time. Okay, what's the quick F1 to load? Easy clap. Let's go. What are the defining features of World 2? It's this like aesthetically or like level design wise. It's just like woodsy, like cozy, autumnal vibe. Like, I wonder if glooming is faster. Yeah, it's just like force. Yeah, so it's like La-Di-Da Plains, and then it's like Who's Woods, with Who being the giant owl at the end you fight. Okay, we can do better. Yeah, I kind of like it though. It's like less generic than I feel like other themes. And we're off. So I feel like I always run to the right here right away, and that Koopa's always in the way. And I'm wondering if there's something I can do to make him less in the way. Also, I don't think I need to land on that platform. I could probably just droid directly. Whoop! This is not great. Yeah, not great, not clean. You wanna go fast, gotta go fast. Yeah, because you can see this Toad cutscene so long, you have to like, it does make a difference in your timing, especially when these levels are like less than a minute. Yeah, I should just Gloom here. What am I doing? There's no reason not to Gloom here. Well, we'll have the vibe kind of thing. Alright. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like this... This Koopa's always in the way. Trying to figure out how to get around that. Because then I always do that. If I try to jump on him, then that triggers that cutscene, which is not what you want, not the vibe. But yeah, because we have Florbrella, we can just do that. We don't need to land on that platform at all. And then this one you just kind of want to land perfectly. Not super smooth. I feel like there's like a smoother way to do this. Definitely want to slide through those blocks. That's been kind of like the game-changing technique I've picked up, is like when you see blocks, don't stop and hit them with your umbrella. You want to like slide into them if you have the momentum. Right behind. Oh, because we always scuff this first one, this first room. Yeah, I feel like it's almost worth it to wait like a split second for him to move a little bit. You know. Yeah, bouncing on the Koopas gives you a little bit of momentum. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Thanks! You're welcome. Okay, yeah. So if we can just get that first room a little bit smoother. It's like, I know these are free world records, but I still want to submit something that's like at least a little bit challenging to beat. Oh. You know. I want a record I'm proud of. Okay, that, whoop! Not like that, but that kind of worked. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like it's this first room is just where I want to like actually optimize. Hold on, I'm gonna stop timing and just try to get this first room really smooth. Without timing, just like... Not like that. Right? Like sometimes I can get like a lot of height off of him and sometimes I can't. Right? Like, did you see that? What was the secret there? And something like that. And then that kind of timing. Because we don't really use our vibe anyway, so we can definitely gloom that last room. Wonder what the time is on this. I'll have to go back and retime this one. Maybe, like, it definitely is that Mario style jumping of where, like, a tap is like a short jump and then, like, Oh, whoops. I thought I had to stop my timer. Okay. Yeah, where if you hold, you'd like jump. But that's a good question. That's a good point. Maybe it is that kind of thing. That kind of works. Yeah, Peach is not quite the same level of jumper as Mario, obviously. She's no jump man. And that's okay. She's Peach. She's doing her own thing. But yeah, I feel like you just get more momentum when you jump off enemies than jumping off platforms. And more height. Thanks. Run, run, run. You definitely don't want that Paragoomba to get you. Just because that slows you down a lot. 50 seconds. How do I feel about 50 seconds? It's a nice round number. Should we move on to 1-2? Or 2-2? Alright. Let's go. Oh, this is the auto-scroller. Ugh! Ugh, this one's gonna be so annoying to grind. But yeah, if you do like a little like tap, it's a short jump versus a long jump. But there's a lot of like, I don't know, things that affect your jump speed. Like, jumping the same frame you land seems to do something. Sliding and jumping like that gives you a lot of momentum. I don't think sliding is slower than jumping or running. Yeah, I should be glooming here, for example. And then, oh, you know what? We should gloom through this room and then damage boost off the spikes or the Koopa to stop glooming. I think that's the play for that room. But yeah, I feel like jumping, like bunny hopping almost, is like the optimal pathing here. My little mental trick is every time I see a Lakitu, I just start glooming, because then they can't damage you. It's a good reminder that this is just a nice long room where nothing happens. Okay, like landing on the cheap is always like good, if possible. We're not gonna break that toad. Okay. So let's try glooming in the second room. So the first room's an auto-scroller, and then there's the second room we can gloom through. Woohoo! Grinding an auto-scroller. How's that for content? Try juggling these spinies. Ah. Couldn't figure out how to get that to work. Oh, and then right after this, here's the pipe. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gloom here. Could do that also. This is slower because we're like making mistakes, but... And then we can technically gloom this. Although, gosh, glooming on platforming makes me uncomfortable. But I think we can gloom that room pretty safely. And then there should be like gloom refills in here. Or maybe not. No, that's fine. It's fine, the game just hates me. Okay, so we should try to monitor our vibe a little better than that. Nice. Okay, so maybe don't gloom the second room, or if we do, don't fall on the spike. Don't fall on the first set of spikes. Wait until it fall in the second set of spikes, if possible. How long is this auto-scroller anyway? This is so annoying. How's game audio, by the way? Is it too loud, too quiet? I feel like it looks a little loud. Just based on previous experience. That's probably not faster. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to get through that room quickly. We do want to gloom here because we can just get these sick jumps, get lots of air. But then we want to make sure we have the gloom here to be able to get through this part. So maybe we don't want to gloom in that Raven room, or we want to wait a little bit. That was a little slower. Oh, actually that was a peeb, though. Technically all of these are world records, by the way. Alright, let's try again. Auto scroll. But I do want times that are a little bit more respectable. I think we'll probably only get through like 1 and 2. Maybe you'll start World 3 today. This is gonna be a little ongoing project of mine. But I guess the more levels we get through, the more world records we get in one day, which is kind of fun. But it is a little bit of shorter. I didn't want to do a full any % run today because I wanted to do a slightly shorter stream. Okay, so that worked. Like, that's kind of nice to be able to do that. Not the taking damage part, but the fact that we could get the enough height to get onto that platform was pretty poggers. I feel like you do want to gloom through this room, but I don't know how you preserve your vibe enough. Maybe you just... Oh, maybe we just don't gloom until... Okay, wait. Maybe something like this. Like, we wait until we've already broken some platforms, just so we have enough vibe to get through that specifically. Yeah. Because it's when there's like 4 of those blocks in a row that becomes a real pain. You know? Also, if we have vibe at the end, we should try to use it. Alright, auto-scroller once more. Love auto-scroller. There's so many auto-scrollers in World 2. I don't know why. Because there's one here, and then there's, I think 2 floors also opens with an auto-scroller. A vertical one. There's no auto-scrollers in World 1. So I'll try to get that height again in that room. That didn't work. Yeah, like that. Some people say there aren't enough auto-scrollers. You're right, there's not. Ugh. Okay, so if you have full vibe here, we can gloom successfully through this room, but I feel like we could do better. We have a little bit of vibe here. I don't know how much we'll be able to use. I wonder if we could eat that Koopa, actually. No. Oh, forgot to split. Okay. Yeah, it's like kind of annoying to grind. When there's an auto split or auto scroller here. But that's okay. It's a good opportunity to take advantage, to like appreciate the cute little Peach sprite, cute little emo energy, the sprite work. It's cute. Like, look at this. So cute. Oh. No, that's not it. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Yeah, did you see that? I feel like that was really good. Wow, that was less good. That was less good, but it kind of works. Okay, that's not it. Like, is it worth trying to gloom here to try to get over these? Or is it's probably better to float Brella instead. There's no need for that. Okay. So this is the last room. We don't need any vibe. And it's not worth glooming because you can't quite make that jump. And so it's better to float Brella and stay out of the water, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Once more with feeling. And then we'll stop grinding auto scrollers because it's boring. We'll go on to 2-3. Although I feel like we can shave a few seconds off of this. Like, I feel like 1:37 is not a good time. I don't know why. These are completely arbitrary numbers. I'm just like, no, this is not a good time. Also because I could probably compare against, like, world record runs and, like, actual good. Like, there are records of what an any percent time for these levels looks like. If you just watch an any percent run. So we could compare against that. But unfortunately, they're not recorded neatly on a website. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that a little bit cleaner. Like, that second half there could definitely be better. And if I land on a Raven, I should jump to try to get the momentum going. Nope. Okay. Okay. We shaved half a second. Alright, I don't want to keep grinding 2-3 because it's boring. Or 2-2. Let's grind 2-3 now. I don't know why this doesn't say 2-3. This is 2, yeah. Whoop. Alright. So, you're gonna catch up. 1-1's a fun one, though. That's a good one to grind. Good luck, yeah. Good luck, gamer. Right, this is the one that has, there's a free vibe refill here, so we don't have to worry about that. So we can do all of our, we could use all of our gloom in the first room because we know there's a free vibe refill in the second. Whoop! That's not what I meant to do. Uh-oh. Now I don't have the joy, I don't think. Rats. Alright, this one's a little scuffed. So what you want to do is gloom, but then stop glooming, eat that Koopa, this one, to get enough vibe to be able to joy up here. And then we can gloom as much as we can. There's a refill there. And there, in the blocks. The nice thing is that blocks sometimes drop vibes, so gloom is really like... And then if you have the vibe, we should just do that. Okay, that was super scuffed and we can absolutely do better. That was a heinous 2-3. Ah! And yeah, pro tips also for running this game, if you're curious. Whenever you're glooming, you want to make sure you jump as much as possible because you use like so much less vibe when you're in the air for some reason. Okay, that Mad Goomba just ruined my day, and I hate him. Yeah, so whenever you're glooming, just like keep jumping. Try to stay in the air as much as possible. Then this last room, we can also gloom as much as possible. Yeah, look at that. That first attempt was super scuffed. That's a little bit closer. I think we can do sub 1. I think we can do sub a minute. Sub minute. If we can jump properly. Okay, so we get a full vibe refill basically. Ah! There. From the crystal, so we don't have to grab the Goomba, although my timing's a little off now. Then with full vibe we can do this. Jump over that guy. Jump over this guy. Eat this guy. Gloom, gloom, gloom. Make sure we're landing on these blocks because that's a vibe refill. In the last room, we can just gloom some more. Or we could die. Whatever. Don't do that. Some of that. Dying is bad, right to notes, exactly. Go fast in this room. That's what my notes look like. I wonder if I should damage boost out of that Koopa instead, actually. That would actually be faster than disabling Gloom manually. Let's try that. Okay. This run, we're going to try damage boosting that last Koopa and then eating it. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. Okay. So, Gloom. Jumping. That's not it. I gotta figure out the timing there for where to jump to like get that room nice and smooth. Free vibe refill. Kind of want to skid to land on these platforms. Kind of like what we do with the dream jump. Or swag jump. Oh, you know what? I just realized you can't damage boost out of Gloom from a Koopa because you would kill it. So never mind on that strategy. Just don't die, Caroline. This one's scuffed. Okay. Ow! Alright, I'm gonna do one more attempt on 1-3 and then we're gonna keep going because I want to finish World 2 today. So let's try again with a less scuffed. Less scuffed, please. Okay, what you don't want to do is fall out of Gloom here. So we should technically just reset, but resetting's for quitters. Especially when the levels are so short. Yeah, so if you see, like, skidding kind of works with the timing there. Skidding, like, where you, like, run and then quickly change direction. Kind of works with the timing on the platforms for that room, if you do it consistently. Yeah, and then you want to just jump off the edge there, full maximum Gloom jump, so you don't fall in the pit of death. Alright, one more time, because I'm trying not to... I want to see what happens if I don't lose my Gloom in this room. I just want to figure out the timing for this. You know what I mean? I need to figure that out so I can get a little more consistent. Because sometimes I just zip through that room no problem. Yeah, skidding is kind of the quickest way to like turn around so you don't have to like I think that is intentionally skidding there helps with getting fast, going fast. Do I need to eat that Koopa? How much vibe do I actually have to work with? Oh, I do. Oh, I absolutely do. Okay. I think that I'll come back to this one. I think there's more to 2-3 than meets the eye. I'll make a save state for 2-4. Just in case there's... I don't remember which ones have required collectibles. Oh. Then I'll save splits. Open up 2-4. Change this to read 2-4. I don't really know why I have the 2-4 written twice everywhere, but whatever. I guess I don't. Okay. Let's try 2-4. Oh, there's another auto-scroller! Hooray! Ow. Jerk. There's a really weird behavior with ladders in this game that I feel like there's room to discover exploits. Well, that's not how you do it. Take two. Let's try not to take damage here. It's an auto-scroller. Don't rush it. There's no reason. There's literally no reason to rush an auto-scroller. Alright. First room done. Okay, so we did... This one does have a required collectible, so I'm glad we made a save state. We almost never want to actually go on the upper layers in situations like that. It's always optional content. Or we never do for any percent. Oh, here's Yeet Piranha. Ah, rats. Not quite enough yeets. But that's good to know. This is the Yeet Piranha level. I think we can gloom that room if we have the vibe. We're not glooming anywhere. We don't want to gloom this room because there's a ladder right here. We drop. We can never figure out the timing for that. Can never do that either properly. Okay. 157. We can beat that. So let's load up our save state for 2-4. Save that as F2 just for speed's sake. Minigame. I don't know if there's a way to make this go faster, but yeah, we should gloom this room because there's a free vibe refill here, so we should just gloom right away after the auto scroller. Here's Yeet Piranha. So that's a fun, get some distance going. I think you want to maybe gloom this room as well, although the platforming is a little tighter. We don't gloom this room. I never get that right, so I should just not bother. Okay, we should actually gloom glass room because we don't need vibe for this last room at all. So we should gloom the room before. Okay. So auto scroll, then gloom all the way because we get a free refill at the end. And then gloom the Raven room also, although the platforming's tight, so we gotta like gain confidence on that. Okay, So we gloom right away. Oh, we get mini game and then gloom. I'm like mashing everything, hoping it'll just work. Yeah, this is perfect actually. This is exactly what I want. Yeah, that's perfect. Artificer Chris, hello. You're not here. I'm sorry. Mysterious person who's not here. Hello. Hello to the ether. How are you doing? Ack. We lost our momentum, but that's okay. We are grinding ILs today. That is the goal at a high level. Yeah, this is actually not that bad for platforming. Actually, this feels pretty solid. Okay, let's skip the trampoline strat because it never works for us. And just go straight for joy. Because we don't need vibe anymore. Okay, I like that. Sub 150 seems good. Yeah, we are grinding individual levels. We're on 2-4. We've gotten how many world records so far, y'all? We didn't world record any of the ones that have submissions, unfortunately. We did get 1-4, 1-5, 1-6, 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, 2-4. So like everything from 1-4 to now. I'm actually pretty happy with that 2-4 time. So let's go ahead and save that. And then open up to 5. Cool. Y'all ready? 2-5. That's a lot of patooey plants, or whatever they're called. I should probably gloom here. This seems like a gloom room. Unless we need our vibe for something else somewhere around here, which I don't think we do. No, that's not a gloom room. This seems like a gloom room. That's a gloom room for sure. For sure. And then this is a gloom room after here, I believe. Yeah, we want to go this way. Actually, we want... Oh god, I hate this room. It's something like to that effect. It's fine. Okay, we can definitely do better on this. We can do better than that. Okay, so we should gloom the first room. There's no vibe refills anywhere, but we should gloom as much as we can. Let's try again with glooming. This time with feeling. With feelings. Guys. This time with feelings. Ow, okay. Apparently patooids can get you out of gloom. That's not fun. Ow. So we should not gloom this first room. Although that seems very tempting. I wonder if we can get some height on there somehow. No, this is not a gloom room. So the first room, maybe 2, no. 3 for sure. And we should try to eat that third Koopa on our way in, so we can continue glooming here. I should have eaten that Goomba. Yeah, I hate this room because it's just like, ugh, you just get stuck, you know? I feel like it's almost better to just, Oh, Joe, you don't get it? Well, it's like feelings are like, well, feelings are like an emotion, right? and then you say once more with feeling, and then feelings. You feel? You feel? Good. Okay. Let's try again. So apparently, yeah, we just need to do this instead. And then we can just do that to damage boost kind of out of gloom there. This is too short a room to be worth glooming, I think. I'm gonna try to gloom through this room, but without doing that. Ow. And then we'll eat this third Koopa. Or maybe this Gloomba. I don't know what's faster. Probably the Gloomba because it's more consistent, more predictable. And now I think I want to do actually is just run to the end. I can't. There's stupid Gloombas in the way. Ugh, I hate this room. They're just so annoying. Okay, that's not it. I hate this room so much. Okay. Because what I want to do is just run to the end, enjoy up. You know? But we do have to actually do the... You can't... Maybe we could slide under them? Let's try again. Okay, that wasn't it. Maybe this room's not worth glooming through. We should save our gloom for that. Not the second room, but the third room. This room. I feel like this one's more valuable to gloom through because there's a lot of just cruft in the way. I stopped a little too prematurely. Like, maybe I should grab that Gloomba and then while I'm dropping down here, eat it. Although I don't know if I need it. If I'm just gonna do that anyway. Okay, a minute. I like that. That's pretty good. Not bad. Let's try again. I really don't like these Ptuies. Not fun. Not my friend. Ow. Yeah, like I feel like I'd rather just vibe through this room, get through all the enemies quickly. Yeah, gloom through this, and then we can eat the Goomba, because that's predictable. Ugh, but you have to... Ah! Ugh! Okay. We could have saved time if we'd not messed up this trampoline there. We did it really well last time. So we just gotta be consistent. Alright. Don't bother with the Ptuies. Do that. Except for that one. Okay. Figure out the timing on that. I don't need this Koopa because we haven't used any vibes, so I don't need to eat this Koopa. It's totally pointless. Kind of hope for the cheap RNG there that doesn't jump. Let me do this. So we can do that. Whoop! Some of that. And just kind of, yeah, work our way through this room. I think that's definitely where you want to use... I think that's sort of the most bang for your buck on Gloom. Okay, I feel like you want to avoid those platforms. And if you're glooming here, you could probably skip one of these, but whatever. Okay, half a second shaved. I'll take that. Do you think sub 1 minute is possible? We're so close. We're very, very close. Still? Okay, Okay, that was terrible momentum preservation. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Okay, you want to kind of jump over them anyway, though. Yeah, like kind of just avoiding the platforms. You can do this. Oh, that's an idea. Do you see that? Of trying to just float Brella and skip the fourth trampoline, the last trampoline. That's an idea. Okay, that was just impossible. Like, forget that. I'm trying to, like, slide into that third Patooey and it just does not work. Do you see how much momentum you preserve, though, when you jump, like, when you bunny hop? I want to jump over these guys. Yeah, like that. Do we even actually, if we're not gonna Gloom, do we even need that Goomba? Oh yeah, easy. Okay, we don't need that Goomba at all. Like, forget that. Oh my god. Okay, wow, okay, shaved like 2 seconds off of a, yeah, sub-minute indeed. Okay, I'm happy with that time. That's a good one. Alright, let's make a split for 1-6. Or 2-6. Woo! Edit. Call this 1-2-6. Clear our times. I'm gonna make a save state because the minigame, I might accidentally skip it when I'm spamming A. Alright. Let's do a touchscreen minigame, I guess. Every time. You actually have to avoid this one, unfortunately. The version of this in World 5 is way nicer. Because you can just kind of spam or just YOLO it and it works. But this one, the hard part is because you have to stop, your like momentum gets thrown off. Alright, that was a little scuffed because we did fail it once. That's okay. There's one. Nice vibe drop. I'm gonna wait actually for him to attack a second time. Instead of going the fast way, so we can have enough vibe to be able to two-shot him in this phase 2. I feel like that's faster. Easy clap. Forgot to split. We'll shave a couple seconds off that. But there we go. Easy, boss. Because I always split in the Toad, that's why. The muscle memory's not there. Alright. Well, there's Worlds 1 and 2, with a couple world records under our belt. Which one was your favorite? I don't remember which one's my favorite, but that's only 2 worlds. We could definitely do more. But like I said, I wanted it to be a slightly shorter stream tonight. So let's go ahead and save that and try to go find someone to raid. It's live right now. What do we got for content? What friends are live? Do we have any Princess Peach friends live? Probably not. I like the one where Peach did jumps and things. Same. Me too. Any Minish Cap friends live? If anyone ever has any raid suggestions, always open to it. Otherwise, let's see what we got for content. Alright, let's go ahead and send some love over to, let's see, it's like LAT PvP just went live, or maybe has been live for a minute, I don't know. We'll go send some love over to some Pogo content. I will not be back on Thursday this week because I am busy, but I'll be back on Friday, so keep a lookout for that. Friday's actually going to be our 1-year Streamversary spectacular event, so make sure you tune in for that. We're going to be doing my first streamed Minish Cap seed. We're going to be replaying that seed. It's going to be really cute. We're going to see if we improved or if we're still trash a year later. And yeah, and then Saturday we're going to be doing a Super Princess Peach 100% run, so definitely tune in for that. It's going to be a full weekend of exciting content, and I'm excited to see you all there. But until then, have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your week, everyone.